are listening to the Team 502 Halloween special.
Welcome to the Team 502 podcast Halloween special. I'm Lumpy Space Princess.
Hi, my name's Barbara, and I'm here with my friends today to say hi.
I'm a Marie.
Kevin and the gas mask.
By a lumping mummy called Jack.
We are going to discuss the zombie apocalypse because it is up and coming, and we can talk about weapons and hideouts, food, resources.
Is this for future references or for
Yeah.
this?
For
Okay.
future reference. So, who we reckon would die? Who we reckon would live?
Who was on our team?
Who's on our team?
Weapons of choice.
We have our team worked out.
Yeah.
We're going to give you a little special. We're going to actually use people's names.
Dun dun dun.
I don't know that.
So basically, the people officially on the team are
Yeah.
myself, Rachel, Gavin,
Woo!
Phelan, Andy.
Oh, I want Jack to be on the team.
I don't think
Yay.
Jack should be on the team.
Why not?
Oh no, it's not that you shouldn't. I don't think you will though.
Why not?
This
Okay.
is why we're at loggerheads.
Yeah, we're oh, and about Tom. Tom isn't gonna survive. We decided.
We'll see.
No, we take a lot of things into consideration when we determine whether or not someone's going to survive. And
So that's it? You're going to abandon
we're not
me?
going to abandon you.
gonna
We're just not
abandon
going to
you.
be able to save you. It's just simple as.
Why not?
Because unless you can save yourself, there's no one here to save you. Like me and Rachel are saving ourselves.
I'll prove you guys wrong when
Okay,
the
if
day
you
comes.
if you can make it to
I'll be the one
if you
saving
can
your
if you can make it
ass.
to our fort, then more than welcome. We're not going to shut the gates.
More
to
like to my fort.
Do you know where you live, Tom? In an
Yeah.
estate.
Good effort.
Shut the fuck up.
Which is 10 minutes away from the main street
Yeah.
of the busiest place next to Dublin City. Like, you know, this is where
I
all the
also
people
live
from-
next to the valley where we can hide out.
The valley is surrounded by hundreds of estates.
On all sides. Okay, I will die.
Lots of Also, your house never has any food in it.
Yeah.
Oh no! You have tomato paste.
Yeah.
Endless supplies of tomato paste.
Usually some pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of having a buffet of nice treats on Halloween night, we're sitting here eating meager amounts of peanuts which we bought ourselves.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mister.
We're not in Tom's house, right?
Go down and get the trick or treater stuff.
You know, do you
Yeah,
know what?
steal it.
Do you know what? I got it.
Okay, so on the team, I am the voice of reason.
Oh,
The-
yeah, I named everyone on
Yeah,
the
the-
team.
The voice of reason, so somewhat of a guide, not necessarily leader, but the guide of like morality and
Spiritual guru.
It's like when we get into fights and stuff,
spiritual.
Philly's
guru.
always the level-headed one. It's kind of the idea.
Also chief in charge of food and rationing of
Yeah.
that food.
Rationing, yeah. Okay, so what would be your weapon of choice?
My weapon of choice is a long-handled, triangular-headed hoe. Because it's lightweight, the edges are sharp. You can stab and pull back quite easily. You can use one end to push zombies away, as well as
Wait, did I hear this right? A hoe?
hoe.
Yeah.
It's a farming implement.
Oh.
Where would you get your hands on them?
I have one.
He has one.
Any hardware store.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy enough to get, like.
Usually places with stores are full of dead people.
Well, I'm gonna have it
Well, you have it already.
and keep it sharpened.
Okay, so.
Yeah, so that's my weapon of choice.
And for
Oh,
close combat.
My close combat weapon of choice is a climbing pick. It's like an ice climbing pick.
Oh, yeah, it's
So,
clever.
it's like it's a really thin blade, but it's really sharp, obviously for penetrating rock. So
Yeah.
I think it'll do the same with a human.
You guys
skull.
don't really think that if there was a zombie apocalypse, it'd be anything like the movies, do you?
Oh no.
Well,
What do you think
there'd probably
zombies would be
some-
really like?
Have you ever seen Shaun of the Dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the beginning of that when the zombie apocalypse starts?
They're all running and
No,
stuff.
it's where they're all kind of...
Standing around.
No, like, you know Sean from it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just kind of walking
Walking
around.
around.
all the zombies
Yeah,
around us.
yeah.
That's going to happen to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not going to notice for about 2 days.
Mm. Until one shows
Oh
up
my
and you go,
god.
there's a girl in the garden.
Yeah.
Let's push her and see if she dies.
Except, as creepy as it sounds, I look at people.
We're going
But
to
I
move
don't-
off this. Tom, weapon of choice.
Baseball bat.
Baseball bat. Yeah,
Yeah.
simple. and
A
effective.
steel baseball bat.
And would you have a secondary weapon?
Probably, I'd probably carry around my dad's set of golf clubs with me.
It's clever.
I like to point out that steel baseball bats aren't actually made out of steel; they're made out of aluminium. And after a few skull bashings, that will... no, but like you wouldn't be able to wield a steel-shaped baseball bat.
Okay.
It would be really hard to lift.
Okay.
Also, golf clubs are made out of carbon fiber. They're meant to be lightweight, so that'll break in one hit.
Yeah. Maybe if you had the putter with the actual metal bit at the end. For like a bit of
I don't
bludgeoning
think so.
action.
Oh no,
Yeah, they
trust
are.
me, I've tried. I've broken a
Have
golf.
you seen people try to burst cars open with golf clubs?
Windows are a lot less sturdy than the human body.
Yeah,
Let's
I've
go.
broken a golf club just by hitting it off the ground by accident and missing the gut.
So it would literally shatter.
Yeah,
into-
it'll snap in half in one go.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about those really, really sturdy ones? Like, there's ones that are kind of hollow on the inside, and there's these ones that are really thin and kind of, you know, they're made of a much more.
Sterner stuff.
Yeah.
No, they all go downhill. I mean,
Yeah.
they're built to be light.
Well, as a secondary weapon, like, if I carried
If you
around
literally
a
had
if
nothing
I
else.
if I carried around like a baseball bat with me, but had a bag of golf clubs on my back, just as a secondary thing, like if I lost the baseball bat or something like that, just as a backup,
Maybe you might be able to take out one with one club. I don't think it'd be very effective to carry around.
it'd be
a whole
like a bow
bag.
and arrow. Every time
a
you use
short
one.
ranged bow and arrow.
And this
No, I mean
discussion-
every time you use one, you can't use it again. Like
But that's what I'm saying. It'd be a short
Yeah.
range bow and arrow.
This discussion tells us that Gav is our zombie expert. That's his title within the team, zombie expert. And I think was it second in command? Yeah, it was zombie expert and in brackets second in command. Okay, Gav, what's your weapon of choice?
Well, I did have this rusty piece of metal in my shed. It was a long metal cylinder with a square rusty metal piece at the end, which would be perfect for killing zombies. No idea where it is now. So I'd probably be going with either an axe, which is one I found in home base a few days ago,
Other DIY stores are available.
yeah.
I don't see why we have to do that.
It was an axe that was 3 kilograms, a Canadian grizzly, which I thought would be quite effective.
Do you really see yourself being able to lift and swing 3
Yeah.
kilos worth of...
Do you have the
I can
upper
tell
body
you this-
strength?
yeah,
to wield
I
an
used
axe?
to-
secondary leader, my ass.
I had to use an axe to fix something in Tom's mobile home thing. Do you remember we broke the table?
Yep.
Yeah, it's very heavy.
I don't know, maybe it might have been the other one then. It might have been too...
You can't properly swing an axe around like
I think
crazy.
I think
Yeah, I know.
you think you could wield maybe 2 short-handed axes, but not 1 long-handed axe.
Yeah. The other idea was a crowbar, because you can bludgeon someone to death with the rounded part. You can also use the other end to stab through the skull and puncture the brain. Also, it can be used for prying open crates, which can be quite handy when
And
people
doors.
have barricaded themselves in.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's a question: if zombies were real, or will ever come to be, do you think they would be? Do you think they would be like diseased people, or you know?
Well,
Here's my vision of what the zombie will be. The zombie will be diseased people who die and then come back to life. They will be slow-moving, relying on their senses and baser instincts of hunger, and not fast-moving, because that's ridiculous. And if there are fast-moving zombies, I'm just going to give up, and you guys can go fuck yourself, because that's ridiculous. So yeah, slow-moving, and not smart, like.
You do have a point. I mean,
It would make more sense.
take a drunk person.
Yeah.
yeah.
If they try to run, they're gonna fall over. A zombie is supposed to be dead.
They'd be as fast as normal people with reduced cognitive abilities.
Yeah.
So
And
slow.
zombies' minds are based
I'd
off
make a
just
joke
pure
there, but I
rage,
don't
isn't
think
it?
I'd
It's just
get away
pure
with
hunger for meat or rage or something.
It
whatever.
depends what the type. Some books.
Yeah, but if you're talking about science fictional zombies, or are we talking about?
it depends. Some are brainless, and some are like rage, kill anything you see.
Rachel looks like she has something to say.
Jack, what would be your weapon of choice?
Oh, okay. We're gonna press on then.
This is where it goes downhill.
Bitch. Apparently, my weapons of choices wouldn't be very good.
What are they?
What are they?
Swords and a
No.
baseball bat.
This sword is a bad idea.
Why?
Because
Requires high technical skill to wield it.
yeah,
Swords are quite
Against
heavy.
somebody else with a sword.
No,
What?
just in general.
just in general, I just don't think.
Particularly.
I know the swords you're talking about. Jack has.
I did fencing
what is
for a
it,
little while.
swords? Where are they from?
Spain and Germany.
Yeah, but from what time period?
Oh, Spanish Civil War and Second World War.
Yeah. See, while these are beautiful to put on the wall, I don't see them as very practical. I don't think they'd serve well.
You will stay tuned to the Team 502.